Well, hey everybody, welcome to this week's midweek message. Hope everybody's having another great week. So the last couple of weeks I've been doing a lot of deer hunting, and with hunting comes thinking, and that means a lot of random thoughts coming out of the deer stand. And as I was sitting there the other day, I was thinking about how many times in life and in how many areas of our life we are put in a box and we are labeled. And what I mean by that is it may have to do with our job and what we do for a living, or it may have to do with our gender, or it may have to do with our beliefs. And these are just a few examples. But so many times with those things, we are convinced that, well, this is our job, so we have to look a certain way or we have to do things a certain way, and it has to be this exact way because that's the only way. Or, well, this is our gender, so this is what we're capable of. Or we've got to believe this way, we've got to believe these certain things because these are the people that we hang around with. And so many times those things are because, well, that's the way it's always been. You know, you ask somebody, why do you believe this way? Well, because that's what I was told when I was a kid, and that's just the way it's always been. Or why do you do things this way? Why do you do things a certain way? Well, it's just because that's the way it's always been. And so many times we accept that being put in that box, and we accept those labels. And here's what I hope that we can all do with that box. I hope that we can all blow the lid off of that box. I hope that we can be the best version of ourselves that we can be, and that we can, be the most godly version of ourselves that we can be, and we can think outside the box, and we can go do extraordinary things because that's who we are, and not worry about the labels that are put on us, the limitations that are put on us, in the box that we're put in, and go do great things because that's who we are, and that's what we want to be. And man, I kind of got going there because this is something that I'm passionate about. I hate, well, that's just the way it's always been, so that's the way we got to keep doing it. Because here's the deal, when we go do those great things, and we go do those things, we think outside the box, and we do things in an extraordinary way, that just makes everybody else around us better too. That inspires other people to be that way too. So that's my hope, is that we can just blow the lid off of the box and not worry about the labels and the limits that are put on us, and go do great things because that is who we are. So that is just some random thoughts from the deer stand, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your week. And as always, love God, love people, go make a difference.